Hello, and welcome to advice that I would give my younger self, advice that I would give to younger people in general. At my ripe old age of 26. Not that old if anyone tries to say it's old. While doing my skincare. So, let me see. I was just thinking about this, but one of the things that you want to invest in when you're young is your friendships, like the connections that you'll have throughout life. Man, I wish I grabbed more of my skincare. Hold on. Okay, there are a few things that you cannot get back. One, your body. Two, time. I guess it's obvious. You can't get time back, but you can't get back time that you invested somewhere else. So I'd say when you're young, take care of your body, because the way to feel like you're in your 20s, in your later years, I can't, it's hard for me to say this because I don't speak from experience, but the way to keep being able to act like a young person in what you can do, what you're physically capable of, is to train yourself like a young person. Don't just stop running, bouncing around and stuff. Your body will deteriorate, and then you need to work hard. You need to, it doesn't have to be super hard, but you have to work to be able to maintain what you have. It's just if you're practicing a language or some skill, and then you just suddenly stop doing it, then you're gonna forget about it eventually. That's basically your body. You stop working on it, your body's gonna deteriorate. The other thing is friendships. So one of the things that I was thinking is so valuable is long-term friendships. I was going through two different things in the past year, and one of my friends, I was talking with her, lifelong friend, and then she offered me a perspective that I just couldn't remember. I couldn't think about, because one, I'm I can only look at myself from the inside. I can't look at myself from the outside. I can try, but it's not a true outside perspective. And then two, it's because she's known me so long, because it had to do with something that's kind of been an overarching theme in my life. And she's I've never seen you as happy as you were when you were doing this thing. And I was oh my god, you're right. And being why? Asking those questions. And then I was only able to figure out that those were questions to ask because I had, a friend that I've been with my entire life, who I'm so close with, who knows me and pays attention to me. The other instance, I was struggling with something, and then I was okay, I think that this is my conclusion for why I made this decision, why I made these decisions within the past X amount of years. And she's well, that could be true, but at the time you were making these decisions because of this other reason. And I was oh my god, you're right. I had forgotten about that. I'd forgotten why I had made the decisions when I did, because what I'm remembering is not just what happened, but yeah, trying to re-examine things with feelings when I don't have, when I'm missing a lot of the puzzle pieces, because it's just been so long. And then other people remember things. Yeah. So I don't know, lifelong friends, you can never get those back. If you are young person, if you're a young person, if you're an old person, if you're a middle-aged person, no matter what age person you are, if you have people in your life that you're this person is a terrible friend, be I don't want to be friends with this person in a few years. Just think about it. Do you want to be friends with that person, with those people in the future? How much time are you investing in them compared to how long do you want them to be in your life? Just think about that. Because if you're investing all your time in some people who you're just gonna you don't want to, you're I don't think that I'm gonna want to talk to you in a few years. what are you doing? I mean, not what are you doing, because like I get it. Like friendships end sometimes, you know? But like I don't know, lifelong friends or like long-term friends are invaluable. Like I don't know, one of the things that I come to understand more as I grow older is that things take time. Like relationships take time. Like you can have like someone that like you meet and then you suddenly just like click with them and everything's amazing. But like shared history is something different. Um yeah, there's just like there's something that is just like a like again, like you know, like chemistry is like great. But then there's something about like shared trauma, shared history, shared like going through life and going through experiences together that is just not replaceable. Um yeah, so then like yeah, value your friendships. Like seek people who you can like have these like long-term and like lifetime relationships with. And like those will pay off. Like, you know, like putting energy into friendships and like you know like romantic relationships, even like family members, just like anything, honestly anything, putting like a bunch of like effort into something that you're like this is not gonna last and this is not like supporting me and my future, like get rid of it. If you're like and honestly, you know, sometimes this is like it's kind of like what you need. Like, you know, you're in a toxic relationship, you're in a toxic friendship, and then you like know like you're not ready. Like you're not ready to like move on from that yet. Like sometimes that's just where you need to be, and sometimes like you're not ready to like learn lessons, and like sometimes that's okay. But you know, sometimes maybe like when you know you gotta learn a lesson, maybe just like speed it up a little bit, just like exit yourself out of heartbreak. Like, you know, like just like yeah, like if you're thinking like being like, yeah, this is so toxic, I need to get out of this. Get out of it. Cuz like, I don't know. If you have people pleasing tendencies, I have people pleasing tendencies. But like if you're like I don't want to hurt this person's feelings, your feelings are being hurt. And you are actually hurting this other person's feelings by just like stringing them along for like X amount of time. You know, like if they have like I don't know if they're feeling bad about it, if they're struggling, if they have no idea what's happening, everything's going on in your mind. I speak from experience as an avoidantly attached person, but things are all going on in your mind and the other person has no idea. And then suddenly you just like break things off. That person's confused. That person has no idea what happened, no idea what they did wrong. And then you know, sometimes you did something wrong. Like why are you keeping things in your head? I've been on both sides. Why are you keeping things in your damn head all the time? Like why can't you just like talk about it to, like a person? But yeah, so you did things wrong too. um not to I feel like phrasing it as like people doing things wrong is not the healthiest way. But sometimes everyone has agency. Sometimes there are situations in which people don't have agency, but truly examine your situation and think, did I have agency in this situation? Do I have fault? Did I do things to contribute to the certain outcome? And the most likely answer is yes. I'm gonna finish my skincare routine. I don't know how long I've been talking for. Okay. You know, honestly, like I'd kind of like to have like a series like talking about these types of things, you know, like talking about like I don't know, like like you know like not being like trying to be anti gatekeeping about the things that I've learned in life, because like I don't know, I feel like I come to like a bunch of like revelations and stuff, but I don't really like share them that much like in general, like, and then also like I'm like I feel like I should share them with the youth as well, be like yeah, like people in my life, people who are just like I don't know, going through life, I don't know. But yeah, I just like feel like yeah, both like I feel like I have like thoughts, wisdom, knowledge, I also have much growing to do. I am not the pinnacle of wisdom. But I don't know, yeah, I have some things that I'm like, oh yeah, I'd like to share those things. And then um also I feel like it's kind of nice to be able to I don't know, get older, like move forward in life, and then like be able to have like something like this to look back on, be like, where was I in life at that point? What did I think about this thing? So yeah, right. So yep.